We are about to try to open up a mailbox in Mexico. One of the things that is going to be really important to be able to sustain yourself while you travel long term is that you need to be able to set up your own logistics network so that you can get mail, so you can order things online, so you can receive stuff from the US or Canada, wherever you're coming from. My building, the buzzer on the door is broken. And so I would be, if I ship things directly to my apartment, I would be relying on the delivery driver reading the note on the delivery that says, please message me on WhatsApp, and then actually following through with that. And when you're buying stuff of any kind of value, or you've got important things coming in the mail, as I do, you don't want to leave things up to chance. It's just too many points of failure. So we're going to go into Pack Mail. We're going to set up a local mailbox. I already have a mailbox through Traveling Mailbox back in North Carolina in the United States. And so I'm going to try, as a non-resident and somebody living in an Airbnb, I'm going to try to go in and set up a mailbox, and that will allow me to receive important documents securely. All right, here we go. Wish me luck. Hola, ¿cómo está?
Buenas tardes.
Mi español muy poquito, so I'm gonna... I need to open up a mailbox. Do you guys have those here for rent?
Necesito abrir un buzón. ¿Tienen de esos para rentar aquí?
Do you have mailboxes available for rent at this location?
Mailboxes? No, we don't have mailboxes.
Okay, gracias. Hasta luego. Okay. The place near my Airbnb does not have mailboxes, so I'm gonna need to walk a mile into Centro and make it happen at the Pack Mail there. So let's go on an adventure. Just spotted a taco stand around the corner from my Airbnb that I've never tried before. That had a big crowd around it. So after we knock out this errand, we're gonna go back and check out those tacos. So we're walking through Centro right now, and when I was booking my Airbnb, I agonized over this decision because there were two places that I had it narrowed down to. One was right in Centro, and the other was just outside of it. And I really wanted to stay in Centro, but this other place was bigger and nicer for cheaper, and it was only like a 10 or 15 minute walk, so I figured it would be all right. The size of the place was important because I'm traveling with cats. I need to be able to give them some space to be able to kind of run around and stretch their legs, so I went with it. And until I got here, I was wondering, man, did I make a mistake? Am I going to regret not staying in Centro? And I am thrilled with the decision. just outside of Centro is just as good. I have such easy access. It's a 10-minute walk, or literally a $3 Uber, and I get to stay in a much more sort of modern, updated apartment, which I love. And my landlord, my Airbnb host, is great. Super great guy, really helpful. So yeah, I would definitely recommend being near, because a city like Querétaro is going to have pretty significant suburb and sprawl. So if you can get within easy walking distance of Centro, but not in it, I think you're gonna find better deals on housing and still get all the access that you would have wanted otherwise. Well, I've stumbled into the big central park here in Querétaro. I haven't been here yet, but I just kind of found myself here, walking through to find this pack mail. And it is huge and it is beautiful. My understanding is that this is kind of, that this is not, I mean, we're up in the mountains, like in the desert, right? So this is not a super lush green place. But this park is crisscrossed with all these brick paved pathways, and there's a lot of tree cover, and it's quiet. And yeah, I think that when I'm able to get my walking shoes out of quarantine, out of bedbug quarantine in my suitcases, this is going to be a regular haunt for me. I think I'm going to come down and put down some serious miles just walking around for exercise, because the shade, the tree cover, the value of that cannot be overestimated here. The value of it in the middle of summer. Okay, strike two. Cross town to go to this pack mail, and it's, I don't know, out of business or something. The unreliability of the Maps apps in this country is definitely something worth talking about. Apple Maps, use it at your own caution, because sometimes it'll just take you to the wrong place. It's not as reliable as it is back in the States, but I'm all appled out, so I get better when I'm not paying attention. Like, for example, when I'm walking around the city filming and I'm not paying attention to my phone, the Apple Maps will give me better, more reliable notifications on my watch. So, but in this case, Google and Apple Maps both say pack mill's right here, and that is absolutely not the case. So Uber's on the way. We're gonna go to a Mailboxes, etc., and hopefully we have better luck there. We'll find out. All right, gracias, amigo. Hasta luego. Okay, so let's find out if a third time is the charm. We have a confirmed location. It is open, so I think we're looking pretty good. Now, if I can only just talk them into renting me a mailbox. Like, we haven't even gotten to the hard part yet. I'm going to be using, and I'll share the prompt down in the description. I'm going to be using ChatGPT to act as a two-way translator here. And yeah, prompt in the description. Okay, my friends, mission accomplished. So if you need to get a package received, go to Mailboxes, etc. You don't even need to rent a mailbox, which I don't understand that part. He said they don't rent mailboxes, and they had a whole wall of what looked like rented mailboxes to me. But what he told me was, he gave me the address, and he said, just ship the packages there. Here's our WhatsApp number. Message me here to give me the heads up that it's coming in, and then you pick it up and you pay a 25 peso fee, so it's like $1.25 US for each package or letter. So that's perfect. Now I won't have to come here and close out a mailbox when I'm leaving town. I don't need to worry about a monthly fee. I just send the shit directly here. Very good news. because I've got a lot of stuff that I need to get down here soon. So I've got the Uber on the way. I'm gonna drop the mailboxes, etc., on my map here in Querétaro, but these are going to be in cities all over Mexico. If you want to support the channel and get all of my recommended spots, restaurants, mail receiving businesses, events, attractions, it's a $5 one-time fee, and it will be updated throughout the entire run of my travels here at no extra cost to you for lifetime access. So see the link in the description below if you're interested. I went last week. The reason why I need to get something shipped here is I went last week, a couple days ago, to Garibaldi to show you guys an authentic Mexican street food dinner experience. And it started dumping rain, and I lost my wide-angle lens and all the commotion getting into the Uber. So we're gonna go back to the apartment. We're gonna get some of those tacos. We're gonna order that lens, and I guess I'll be back here ASAP. So if you didn't see that video at Garibaldi, you can watch it right here, and I'll see you guys next time.